Did you know that your urinary habits could be a key indicator of your life expectancy after the age of 70? This is an intriguing yet often overlooked aspect of our health. Today, we will explore the link between urinary patterns and longevity, delving into how changes in this seemingly mundane routine can reveal important insights about your overall well-being. Understanding these signals isn't just about managing daily life. It's also about taking proactive steps toward a healthier, longer future. So, if you or a loved one are facing the challenges of aging, stay with us as we uncover essential information that can help enhance your quality of life and extend your years beyond 70. Meet John Smith, a lively 73-year-old man from New York who embodies a vibrant spirit and enthusiasm for life. Each morning, as the sun begins to rise, John starts his day with a routine that reflects his commitment to a healthy and active lifestyle. His mornings begin with a gentle stretching session in his living room, allowing him to awaken his body gradually and release any overnight stiffness. These stretches not only enhance his flexibility, but also improve blood circulation, preparing him for the day ahead. Afterward, John heads out for a brisk walk around his neighborhood, an activity that serves multiple purposes. It keeps him physically fit, stimulates his cardiovascular system, and allows him to connect with nature and his community. As he walks, John's keen eyes take in the beauty around him. He notices the lush gardens, hears the cheerful chirping of birds, and exchanges friendly waves with neighbors who have come to admire his dedication to staying active. This simple yet meaningful interaction brings a sense of belonging and purpose to his daily life, reinforcing the importance of social engagement in maintaining mental well-being, especially in old age. Following his walk, John enjoys a nutritious breakfast that typically consists of whole grains, fresh fruits, and a glass of water. He understands the importance of hydration, not only for maintaining his energy levels, but also for supporting his kidney function and overall urinary health. This mindful approach to his diet ensures that his body receives the necessary nutrients to stay resilient, boosting his immune system and helping him manage the natural aging process. John often dedicates the remainder of his morning to tending to his garden, which he considers a therapeutic activity. Gardening not only keeps him physically active, but also provides a mental boost as he learns about new plant species and refines his gardening techniques. The sense of accomplishment from watching his plants grow and thrive gives him a deep sense of satisfaction and pride. Moreover, the act of gardening, with its requirement for planning, focus, and care, serves as a natural way to keep his mind sharp and engaged. Despite his advancing age, John has successfully cultivated a lifestyle that promotes both physical and mental health. He values consistency and balance in his routine, which has helped him maintain a strong sense of independence and vitality. However, recently John has noticed some subtle changes in his urinary habits. Where he once enjoyed uninterrupted nights of sleep, he now finds himself waking up more frequently to visit the bathroom. Initially, John dismissed this as a natural part of the aging process, something he believed to be inevitable. Yet, as the weeks passed, he became increasingly aware that something was amiss. This subtle shift in his routine has prompted John to become more mindful of his body's signals and the potential impact these changes could have on his health. He has come to realize that frequent nighttime urination, or nocturia, while common in older adults, may be more than just an inconvenience. It could be a sign of underlying health issues, such as prostate enlargement, kidney problems, or even heart conditions. By tuning in to these early warning signs, John understands that paying attention to his body's needs is essential for preventing future complications and maintaining his quality of life as he ages. In response, John has started to make adjustments to his daily habits. He now monitors his fluid intake in the evening, ensuring that he stays hydrated during the day, but avoids drinking too much close to bedtime. He has also begun keeping a health journal, to track his symptoms, such as the frequency of urination and any accompanying discomfort. This self-awareness has empowered him to seek medical advice sooner rather than later, reinforcing the importance of early detection in managing age-related health changes. By becoming proactive in his approach to health, John exemplifies how small adjustments to daily routines, paired with attentiveness to bodily changes, can make a significant difference in maintaining both physical and mental well-being during the later stages of life. His story serves as a reminder that aging doesn't have to mean a decline in quality of life. Rather, with the right mindset and habits, it can be an opportunity to optimize health and enjoy a long, fulfilling life. As days turned into weeks, John began to notice worrying changes in his urination patterns. Initially, he found it difficult to fully empty his bladder after his morning routine, a sensation that left him feeling uncomfortable and restless. This was soon accompanied by an increase in nighttime urination. What used to be a single trip to the bathroom at night had now turned into several. Each disruption to his sleep became increasingly frustrating, leaving him feeling sluggish and fatigued throughout the day. John started to wonder if these changes were simply an unavoidable part of aging, or if they were signs of something more serious. It's important to understand that changes in urination habits are not always a natural part of growing older. In many cases, they can serve as critical health indicators that should not be ignored. For John, this shift in his routine triggered a moment of reflection. Urination, though often overlooked, is a vital bodily function that can provide key insights into one's overall health. Frequent urination, particularly at night, known as nocturia, can signal underlying issues such as urinary tract infections, UTIs, prostate problems, or even more serious conditions like diabetes or heart disease. Ignoring these symptoms can lead to complications that may significantly impact both quality of life and longevity. John's experience underscores the importance of paying close attention to the body and recognizing when something is amiss. Just as he carefully nurtured his physical activities and healthy eating habits, he now understands that monitoring his urinary health is equally essential. Frequent trips to the bathroom, especially when they disrupt sleep, can lead to long-term effects like sleep deprivation, increased stress, and reduced immune function, all of which contribute to overall physical decline if left unchecked. John's proactive approach in reflecting on these changes is a powerful reminder of how self-awareness can serve as the first line of defense in maintaining health as we age. Rather than dismissing these signs as merely inconvenient or inevitable, he realizes that they can point to potential underlying conditions. Issues such as benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, a non-cancerous enlargement of the prostate, are common in men over 50 and can lead to urinary difficulties, including increased urgency and frequency. However, other conditions like overactive bladder syndrome or even chronic kidney disease can also manifest through similar symptoms, making it crucial to seek medical advice early. John's shift in focus, from reacting to his body's signals to proactively managing them, highlights the critical role of early detection and intervention. By addressing these changes early, John is able to take steps to protect his health, ensuring that he can continue to live an active and vibrant life well into his later years. He's also started to modify his daily habits by drinking adequate amounts of water during the day, while reducing fluid intake in the evening, in order to minimize nighttime disruptions. He's also considering speaking with his doctor about the possibility of underlying issues and the best course of action moving forward. This heightened awareness is not just about managing symptoms, but also about optimizing his health for the future. By seeking guidance from a healthcare professional, John will be able to explore treatment options, ranging from lifestyle modifications to medical interventions, such as medication or therapies designed to improve urinary function. This proactive attitude allows John to regain control over his health, preventing these symptoms from escalating and ensuring that he maintains his independence and well-being as he grows older. John's story serves as an important reminder that aging is a journey that requires constant adjustment and vigilance. Listening to our bodies and addressing changes, however small, can make all the difference in preserving quality of life and longevity. The earlier we respond to these signals, the greater the likelihood that we can intervene effectively and maintain the vitality we all seek as we move through the later stages of life. By staying attuned to his urinary health, John is taking steps that will help ensure he continues to enjoy life to the fullest in the years to come. Urinary problems are extremely common among the elderly, with statistics showing that approximately 50% of men over the age of 60 experience some form of urinary issues, while around 30% of women face similar challenges. These numbers reflect a significant aspect of the aging process that many may not fully recognize or discuss. As the population continues to age, understanding these issues becomes increasingly important for maintaining overall health and quality of life. The natural aging process affects the urinary system in several ways. Over time, the elasticity of the bladder decreases, leading to a reduced capacity and an increased likelihood of experiencing urgency and frequency in urination. For men, one of the most common conditions is benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, which is the non-cancerous enlargement of the prostate gland. BPH can press against the urethra, making it difficult to urinate and often resulting in incomplete bladder emptying, increased urgency, and even urinary retention. This condition is so prevalent that it affects nearly 70% of men as they enter their 70s. In women, urinary incontinence, or the involuntary leakage of urine, is a frequent issue. Factors such as childbirth, hormonal changes during menopause, and the weakening of pelvic floor muscles with age all contribute to this condition. Many women struggle with incontinence during everyday activities such as coughing, sneezing, or exercising, which can lead to discomfort and embarrassment. This type of incontinence, known as stress incontinence, is especially common and can significantly impact daily life. In addition to stress incontinence, some elderly women may experience urge incontinence, where a sudden and strong urge to urinate is immediately followed by an involuntary loss of urine. This can be exacerbated by conditions like overactive bladder syndrome, where the bladder muscles contract more frequently than normal, leading to frequent trips to the bathroom. Functional incontinence is another type of urinary issue that affects both men and women, particularly those with mobility or cognitive challenges. This form of incontinence occurs when an individual has difficulty reaching the bathroom in time, often due to physical limitations or neurological conditions such as Parkinson's disease, dementia, or arthritis. It highlights the intersection between physical health and cognitive function, making it essential to address these concerns holistically. Understanding these common urinary issues is crucial, as they not only affect physical health, but can also lead to psychological distress and a diminished quality of life. The emotional impact of urinary problems, including feelings of embarrassment, frustration, or social isolation, can be just as significant as the physical symptoms. This is particularly true for individuals who may be reluctant to discuss these issues with healthcare providers due to feelings of shame or stigma. However, recognizing the prevalence of these conditions and seeking appropriate medical care can empower older adults to take proactive steps to manage their urinary health. Treatments for urinary problems can range from lifestyle changes, such as pelvic floor exercises or bladder training, to medical interventions like medications or surgical procedures. For example, alpha blockers or 5-alpha reductase inhibitors are commonly prescribed for men with BPH to relax the muscles of the prostate and bladder neck, improving urine flow and reducing symptoms. For women, pelvic floor strengthening exercises, often referred to as Kegel exercises, can be highly effective in reducing stress incontinence by improving muscle control. Additionally, hormone replacement therapy, HRT, may be considered for some postmenopausal women to help restore bladder function affected by hormonal changes. In more advanced cases, surgical options such as sling procedures or prostate surgeries may be necessary to provide long-term relief. Innovations in medical technology, such as minimally invasive laser treatments or nerve stimulation therapy, offer additional pathways for individuals to regain control over their urinary health without the need for extensive surgeries. Addressing these conditions early and openly not only helps to preserve independence, but also reduces the risk of secondary health complications, such as urinary tract infections, kidney damage, or increased fall risk due to frequent nighttime trips to the bathroom. Additionally, for those who experience significant sleep disruptions due to urinary problems, improved urinary management can lead to better overall sleep quality, which is vital for maintaining cognitive function, emotional well-being, and physical health in older adults. John's experience with these issues mirrors what many elderly individuals face, underscoring the importance of raising awareness and fostering a supportive dialogue around urinary health. By taking a proactive approach and seeking appropriate medical attention, older adults can manage their urinary issues more effectively and maintain a better quality of life as they age. Urination serves as a critical indicator of our overall health, much like how a city's drainage system reflects the efficiency of its infrastructure. Just as a well-functioning drainage system keeps a city clean and running smoothly, a healthy urinary system plays a crucial role in removing waste and toxins from our bodies. Any disruption in this system can signal underlying health problems that require attention. Changes in the color, frequency, or consistency of urine can reveal vital information about hydration levels, kidney function, and even systemic conditions such as diabetes or high blood pressure. For instance, dark or cloudy urine can indicate dehydration, while frothy urine may point to excess protein, a sign of kidney problems. Similarly, frequent urination can suggest not only issues like overactive bladder, but also more severe conditions such as chronic kidney disease or diabetes mellitus, which disrupts the body's ability to process glucose effectively. When urinary problems arise, they can often lead to more serious health complications. Urinary tract infections, UTIs for example, are increasingly common in the elderly and can quickly escalate if left untreated. What may start as a mild infection could progress to kidney infections, sepsis, or even hospitalization. UTIs are particularly concerning in older adults because they can sometimes present with unusual symptoms, such as confusion or delirium, which may be mistaken for cognitive decline or dementia. Thus, timely recognition and treatment are essential to prevent further complications. Beyond infections, other conditions like urinary retention, where the bladder doesn't fully empty, can lead to a buildup of bacteria, causing recurrent infections or bladder stones. Over time, chronic urinary retention can strain the kidneys and bladder muscles, increasing the risk of kidney damage or bladder dysfunction. The consequences of urinary problems extend far beyond physical health, impacting emotional and social well-being as well. Older adults facing incontinence or frequent urination often experience feelings of shame, anxiety, and isolation. The social stigma associated with incontinence can make individuals hesitant to leave their homes or participate in activities they once enjoyed. They may withdraw from social interactions, feeling embarrassed about the possibility of an accident in public, which can lead to feelings of loneliness and depression. The psychological burden of these issues cannot be underestimated. Studies have shown that urinary problems, particularly incontinence, are strongly linked to increased rates of anxiety and depression in older adults. The constant worry about bathroom access or accidents can result in a sense of loss of control, which can be particularly distressing for individuals who value their independence. This creates a vicious cycle where physical symptoms exacerbate emotional stress, further compromising overall quality of life. John's experience exemplifies how paying attention to urinary health is not just a physical necessity, but also an integral part of mental and social well-being. His growing awareness of the connection between his urinary habits and his broader health encouraged him to take proactive steps in managing his condition. By keeping a detailed journal of his urinary patterns, tracking things like frequency, urgency, and nighttime trips to the bathroom, John gained valuable insight into his condition. This journal became an essential tool for his healthcare provider, offering concrete data that guided his diagnosis and treatment plan. Moreover, the simple act of tracking his symptoms gave John a renewed sense of control over his health. He could pinpoint patterns and identify triggers, such as certain foods, beverages, or activities that worsened his symptoms. This increased awareness allowed him to adjust his daily habits, such as reducing fluid intake before bedtime or avoiding diuretic drinks like coffee and alcohol. By making these small changes, John was able to reduce nighttime disruptions and improve his sleep quality, which in turn helped boost his energy levels and mood throughout the day. In addition to symptom tracking, John also sought advice from his doctor on exercises and lifestyle changes that could help strengthen his bladder and pelvic muscles. Pelvic floor exercises, commonly referred to as Kegel exercises, were particularly beneficial in helping him regain control over his bladder function. These exercises, which involve repeatedly contracting and relaxing the muscles that support the bladder, can significantly reduce symptoms of incontinence by improving muscle strength and coordination. John's proactive approach to his urinary health also extended to regular medical checkups, where his doctor monitored his condition for any signs of progression. Together, they developed a comprehensive plan that included not only lifestyle changes, but also the use of medications to manage his symptoms. For example, anticholinergic drugs were prescribed to reduce bladder spasms and improve his ability to hold urine for longer periods. In more severe cases, medications like alpha blockers or 5-alpha reductase inhibitors can help men with BPH by relaxing the muscles around the prostate or shrinking the prostate itself, respectively, thereby alleviating urinary symptoms. By taking these steps, John was able to maintain his active, fulfilling lifestyle well into his 70s. His experience serves as a reminder that urinary health is not something to be ignored or dismissed as a mere inconvenience. Instead, it is a vital aspect of overall well-being, particularly in older adults. Addressing urinary issues early on can prevent more serious health problems down the line and help preserve both physical and emotional health as we age. Recognizing changes in urinary habits is the first crucial step in maintaining urinary health. For John, this realization led him to schedule an appointment with his doctor. He came prepared to discuss his concerns and explore potential treatment options. This process often involves a comprehensive evaluation, including tests to assess hormone levels, kidney function, and any potential prostate issues. In older men, a routine prostate-specific antigen (PSA) test can help detect early signs of prostate enlargement or prostate cancer, while kidney function tests ensure that the kidneys are filtering waste effectively. Doctors often recommend a balanced diet rich in fiber to support urinary health, along with encouraging adequate hydration throughout the day. Proper hydration is essential for flushing out toxins and maintaining normal bladder function, but it's also important to balance fluid intake, especially in the evening, to avoid nocturia, frequent nighttime urination. For individuals experiencing urinary problems, reducing or eliminating caffeine and alcohol intake can also be beneficial, as both substances act as diuretics, increasing urine production and exacerbating symptoms like urgency and frequency. In addition to dietary adjustments, regular physical activity plays a pivotal role in managing urinary health. Exercises such as walking, swimming, or yoga can strengthen pelvic muscles, improving bladder control. Pelvic floor exercises, also known as Kegel exercises, specifically target the muscles that support the bladder and urethra, helping to prevent incontinence. For men, these exercises can also improve recovery after prostate surgery or help manage symptoms of an enlarged prostate. For women, especially those who have experienced childbirth, pelvic floor exercises can significantly reduce stress incontinence, which occurs during activities like coughing, sneezing, or lifting heavy objects. Over time, these exercises can restore muscle tone and coordination, enabling better control over urinary function. Beyond physical interventions, psychological support plays a vital role in helping older adults like John manage urinary issues. Many people facing urinary problems feel embarrassed or isolated, but engaging in support groups or seeking guidance from healthcare professionals can make a significant difference in how they cope with their condition. These groups offer a safe space for individuals to share their experiences, learn from others, and receive emotional support, reducing the stigma often associated with urinary health issues. Additionally, connecting with others who share similar challenges can provide a sense of community and reassurance. In group settings, individuals can exchange practical tips on managing symptoms, such as how to plan outings around restroom availability or strategies for dealing with incontinence in social situations. This kind of shared experience can foster a sense of empowerment, helping individuals regain confidence and take control of their lives. For John, taking these proactive steps, both physical and psychological, enabled him to better manage his symptoms and improve his quality of life. His openness to seeking medical advice and his commitment to making lifestyle changes illustrate the importance of addressing urinary health holistically. By combining medical care, lifestyle modifications, and emotional support, older adults can effectively navigate the challenges posed by urinary health issues and continue to live active, fulfilling lives. Furthermore, John's experience highlights the importance of ongoing communication with healthcare providers. Regular follow-ups and monitoring allow doctors to adjust treatment plans as needed, whether that involves fine-tuning medications, suggesting new exercises, or recommending further tests to rule out more serious conditions. In some cases, more advanced interventions such as medications, bladder training, or even surgical options may be considered, depending on the severity of the symptoms and the underlying cause. For example, medications like antimuscarinics can be prescribed to calm an overactive bladder, while alpha blockers help relax the muscles around the prostate in men with BPH, improving urine flow. In more severe cases, minimally invasive procedures like TARP, transurethral resection of the prostate, may be recommended to remove part of the prostate and relieve obstruction. Taking control of urinary health not only improves physical well-being, but also helps prevent the development of secondary health complications, such as urinary retention, recurrent infections, or kidney damage. By adopting a proactive approach, individuals like John can maintain their independence, stay engaged in their communities, and continue to enjoy a high quality of life well into their later years. John's proactive attitude serves as an example for others, illustrating that taking charge of urinary health can lead to positive outcomes. Rather than viewing urinary changes as an inevitable part of aging, John approached them as manageable challenges. By doing so, he was able to safeguard not only his urinary health, but also his overall physical and emotional well-being. In conclusion, maintaining urinary health is a multifaceted process that requires awareness, medical guidance, and lifestyle adjustments. By recognizing the importance of early intervention and adopting a proactive stance, older adults can ensure that they remain healthy, active, and independent throughout their later years. John Smith's urinary habits, as a 73-year-old man from New York, vividly illustrate the importance of listening to one's body and recognizing changes that can lead to better health as we age. While alterations in urinary patterns may be a natural part of the aging process, they can also signal underlying health issues that should not be ignored. By actively monitoring his urinary health and seeking medical care when necessary, John has been able to continue living a vibrant and healthy life. Through his journey, he hopes to inspire others in his age group to take similar action, demonstrating that urinary health can play a crucial role in extending longevity and enhancing the quality of life during these precious years. Understanding the implications of urinary changes encourages proactive engagement with healthcare, fostering an environment where aging individuals feel empowered to address their health concerns. John's story serves as a reminder that health is multifaceted, encompassing physical, emotional, and social well-being. In closing, urinary health is not merely a biological concern, but an integral part of overall health that deserves attention. It influences not just how we feel physically, but also our mental and emotional states, impacting our interactions with others and our overall quality of life. The steps taken to maintain urinary health can pave the way for a more fulfilling and active lifestyle. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please share your thoughts by rating it on a scale from 1 to 10 in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the Golden Quotes channel for more valuable content.